103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas. Now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Ottawa High School. We get set for the boys' part of our doubleheader here between the Cyclones and the Spring Hill Broncos. We welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show here on KOFO. After the Ottawa girls falling tonight by the final score of 51-43. It's senior night here at Ottawa High, and Ottawa boys have now won 6 in a row, and they avenged one of their earlier losses on Tuesday night as they defeated the Aurora Cardinals 58-47. In that ball game, senior Isaac McCullough set the career mark for three-pointers for Ottawa High School. Picked up 18 points in the winning effort. He was helped by Perry Carroll, who had 14 points for Ottawa High as they held off the Cardinals by the score of 58-47. Devion Vite also in double figures for Ottawa. He finished with 10 points. We're going to talk about the first time these two teams met after we take this break. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home and just really glad to have them involved. But I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Kansas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. First meeting went to Ottawa this season, 56-51 over at Spring Hill, and it was every bit as close as the score might indicate. Ottawa always struggles with Spring Hill, especially on the road, and the Broncos kind of took the Cyclones out of their offensive set. But Ottawa held off down the stretch thanks to 7 of 8 free throw shooting, and they outscored the Broncos 22-16 in that final period. Perry Carroll had 7 of those 22 on his way to 13 points. Isaac McCullough led the Cyclones that night with 16, and Chris Johnson had 12. Spring Hill got 17 points from David Hodge, the losing effort. Peter Powell finished with 10 for the Broncos, who were without Trey Heinrich here tonight. And again, it's senior night here at the Cyclone Gymnasium. And we'll be back with more on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in Kansas so special? They do.
You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And time back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Some action to pass along to you. Final in girls play, Council Grove defeated West Franklin tonight 62-18. At the start of the fourth period in DeSoto, Baldwin leads DeSoto's girls 40-36. The other action, Paola and Lewisburg, we don't have a score on that one to pass along to you. That's going to do it for our Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Back with more here from Ottawa High School after this. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone Basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone Basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. Now let's return courtside and once again join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone Basketball.
Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for Spring Hill, number 11, Bryce Coles, a junior. Number 20, David Hodge, he's a senior. Number 21, Keenan Powell, a senior. Number 23, Jordan Huston, a senior. And number 25, Brennan Feeback, he is a sophomore. Spring Hill 11-8 on the season, 6-5 in the Frontier League, coached by Wes Book, and assisted by Corey Dahl and Alex Winkler. And we'll have the Cyclone starting lineup for you after we take this 2-minute timeout. This is Ottawa High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm Insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit DingleMortuary.com.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Performance Electric in Ottawa is a locally owned company offering you solutions for residential, commercial, farm electrical needs, whether it's a new build, remodel, or service job. Call 242-5748.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
And now for the Ottawa starting lineup tonight, all seniors. Number 3, Drew Bay, 6-foot senior. Number 5, Drew Bones, 6'6" and a senior. Number 22, Cooper Deal, a 6'4" senior. Number 23, Isaac McCullough, a 6'4" senior. And number 30, Perry Carroll. He is 5'11" and a senior. The Cyclones are 15-4 on the season. They are 10-1 in the Frontier League. Clint McCullough, the coach, assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Hedrick. And again, the Cyclones win here tonight. They are co-champions of the Frontier League along with Eudora. Big crowd on hand here this evening. And a big crowd for both sides, actually. Spring Hill has brought a lot of folks this direction, and it's good to see the gymnasium packed here tonight. Again, your starters for Spring Hill: Tolles, Hodge, Powell, Hostin, and Seaback. And for Ottawa, Bay, Bones, Deal, McCullough, and Carroll. Ottawa will be in home white with red and black trim. Spring Hill will be in gold uniforms with purple trim. Opening tip-off in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Dale's Body Shop at 424 North Main in Ottawa works with your insurance company. Their level of care and honesty is what has kept them in business for so many years. So when you've had an accident, trust the most experienced shop in town, Dale's Body Shop.
It's about set for basketball action here. Again, if you're joining us late, the Cyclone girls falling to Spring Hill tonight by the score 51-43. Their regular season record ends at 4-16, with postseason getting underway next week out at Abilene. Tonight's opening tip-off is sponsored by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Cooper Deal will jump center for Ottawa here tonight. And in the center circle for the Broncos, Brendan Feeback. Hope you enjoy this basketball action. Should be a good one. Cap control by Spring Hill in backcourt. Tolles at the point, guarded by Bay. He'll take it right, swing it out to Powell. Now inside it goes to Hostin. Hostin will be fouled. The shot did not go, and Hostin will go to the free throw line for 2. The foul on Cooper Deal. Jordan Hostin. Left-hander's first one is good. Second one on the way is good as well. Harry Carroll will bring it up court for the Cyclones. He'll be picked up at midcourt by Tolles. Carroll take it left, outside the Bones, around to Bay, right wing. Here's McCullough. Looks like they're in a triangle and 2. Here's McCullough, long 3, well off the mark, and rebounded by Feeback for Spring Hill. We've seen all sorts of defenses against the Cyclones this season. Looks like Spring Hill has gone with a triangle and 2 tonight. Cole bounces on the high post to Feeback. Feeback looks, bounces inside. That pass is stolen by McCullough. Here's McCullough, 1-on-2. He'll take it in the lane, shoot and miss short, but a blocking foul called on Spring Hill. Feeback will pick up the personal foul. McCullough will be at the line to shoot a couple. First and 2 for McCullough is good. second one is out. No good. Rebound to Hobson for Spring Hill. Tolles across the timeline. Near sideline, it goes to Hodge. Hodge is the dangerous one offensively for Spring Hill. Here's Tolles, left wing. Back out to Hodge. Around now, they have Hobson on the right wing, guarded by Deal. Out top, that is Powell. Powell looks inside. Skip pass instead to Tolles. Tolles drives baseline. Bounces inside for Hodge. Hodge shot missed. High in the air, and a foul on Hodge on the rebound. Bones had good defensive positioning that time. He altered the shot by Hodge as well. And team foul number 2 on the Broncos. 2-1 Spring Hill. We played about a minute and a half here. Carroll again met at midcourt by Tolles. He'll go cross court to Deal. Now to Bay. Pointer by Bay is no good, but he runs down his own rebound. He'll drive the lane, shoot it off the glass and miss. Bones goes back up with the right hand and scores. Drew Bones on the putback, puts Ottawa on top 3-2. Right side, Hodge. Hodge out the feedback. He'll drive. Off balance, left-handed shot, rolls in. Carroll up court quickly for the Cyclones. Drives the lane, puts it up, missed it. Follow try by Deal is up and in. 5-4 Ottawa. Bring it left is Tolles. Goes to Hobson. Hobson back to Tolles. Gets a pick from feedback. Looks to drive. Cut off. Back outside Hobson. Around now to Powell. Left side Hodge. Hodge. Powell, top of the circle. Powell wanted to penetrate, not there. Hobson moves it around to Tolles. Tolles looking for a cutter. Back out near midcourt is Hobson. Hobson, whistle, calming violation. Second turnover on the Broncos. And Ottawa's going to send Bryce Wiggins, St. Newell, and Ethan Rowe. DeSoto's girls beat Baldwin tonight, 58-51. So a big win for DeSoto heading into their 5A sub-state. Baldwin now will have to regroup because they've got Beage in their sub-state next week. Carroll for the Cyclones. Gets a pick from Rowe. Gets off to McCullough. McCullough driving to the basket. Takes it all the way in. Reverse layup is good. 7-4 Ottawa. 3 minutes gone here. Tolles out near midcourt. Far sideline goes to Powell. Now a three by Hodge from the baseline. Misses. Rebound to Newell. He'll go to the ground, but still control the basketball. And McCullough up court for the Cyclones. Working on Hobson. Drives in. Shoots and scores again off the glass. And timeout called for by Westbrook. Timeout comes with 4:29 to play in the first period. And Ottawa on top. 9-4. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcautawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Ottawa goes on a 6-0 run to lead 9-4. Spring Hill with the basketball. They send to the lineup Justin Weber, also Brock LaPlante. Tolles out near midcourt. Far sideline, Hobson. Hobson out top, LaPlante. Left open, does not take the three. Here's Tolles looking for a cutter once again. Out it goes to Weber, and a near steal by Carroll. And then Hobson steps on the sideline, so Carroll did force the turnover. Number 3 on the night for the Broncos, and Ottawa has the basketball. Carroll takes it right. Near the corner, Wiggins. Bryce, couple dribbles back out to the right wing. Still on the dribble. Goes right side to Rowe. He'll pump a three. Missed it too hard. Rebound taken by LaPlante. (9-4) Ottawa. 3:45 to play, first period. Souls, right side to Hostin. Out top, LaPlante once again. They'll give him that shot if he wants it. Souls. Top of the circle, Weber. Back it goes to Souls near the Ottawa bench. Get LaPlante out top. Hostin left wing. Hostin looks down low. Instead has to get back outside to Weber, who nearly walked with it. Now Hostin. Gets top of the key to LaPlante. This time he finds Weber inside. Pass is knocked away, though, and it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Cyclones. In the Bronco lineup, Nathan Ewing. Spring Hill boys, by the way, are the number 1 seed at the Sub-State they're in, along with Paola, Lewisburg, and Fort Scott. Carroll for the Cyclones. Perry, risking a 5-second call, popping out to receive the pass to Buell. Now back to Carroll. Carroll, they call for a palming violation. Souls walking it up court. Far sideline, it goes to Ewing. Out top, Hostin. Around right side, Souls. Backdoor cut by Ewing, but the pass is overthrown. And goes out of bounds. Hodge back into the Bronco lineup. Carroll up court for the Cyclones. Cross court it goes to Wiggins. Wiggins is off to McCullough. Takes the three. Drives into the lane. And a foul on the floor prior to the shot. Called on LaPlante. LaPlante, according to PA announcer Derek Chappell. Outside the pass goes to Carroll. Now in the corner, McCullough. Fakes on Ewing, goes to the bucket, missed that shot. LaPlante has the rebound. Up court comes Weber. In the corner, that's Hodge who's back in the game. Hodge to Hostin, driving baseline, leaning, missed the shot, but a foul on the Cyclones. Ethan Rowe will pick up the foul. Second team foul on Ottawa. Poston's free throw rattles in. He's got 3. Second one on the way is too hard. Rowe rebounds for Ottawa. Carroll, pass ahead to Buell. Back outside to Carroll. Minute 57 to play in the quarter. Ottawa up 9-5. Carroll, picked up now by Hodge. Hands off to Mule. Back to Carroll. Carroll spins. Spins again. Throws up the shot, no good. Traveling violation on Carroll. Poston. Looking to penetrate. Takes it to the free throw line. Dishes off to Hodge. Into the post to LaPlante. LaPlante's shot is good. 9-7. Here comes Carroll in a hurry. Off it goes to Mule. Out top to Wiggins. Wiggins off to Rowe. Rowe thought about the three. Did not take it. Now goes back outside to McCullough. McCullough looking for a pick. Takes it right wing. Takes it into the lane. Stripped of the basketball, but got it back. McCullough on the dribble. On the drive. Dishes off to Rowe for 3. Too hard. Rebound to McCullough. McCullough back inside. And a whistle and a blocking foul. Wow, a lot of action on that possession for Ottawa. The foul will be whistled against Nathan Ewing. End of one quarter, Council Groves boys lead West Franklin 19-17. In it comes to Carroll. Perry guarded by Hodge now. Carroll dribbling out near midcourt. Off it goes to Wiggins. Wiggins drives the lane. He missed, but a foul whistled prior to the shot. That'll be on LaFlante, his second. So Feeback will come in to replace him. Wiggins inbounds to Carroll, right wing. 45 seconds to play in the period. Ottawa up by a deuce. Wiggins near the Spring Hill bench. He'll bring it back out between the circles. Now to Carroll. Carroll looking things over. Gets a pick from Wiggins. Carroll back to Wiggins with 27 seconds to play in the quarter. Wiggins on the dribble with 20. Being given a lot of room out there by Justin Weber. Now 15 on the clock. Wiggins takes it right. Gives to Carroll with 9. Carroll picked from McCullough. Takes it in. Nice through two defenders and misses. Fights for the rebound. Mule comes up with it. Scores. That's the end of the first quarter. We played one. Scores Ottawa 11, Spring Hill 7. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Ransom Memorial Hospital Cancer Care, your cancer-fighting team, is open and accepting patients. For a personalized care experience, call 785-229-8203. Online at ransom.org or at 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa. RMH Cancer Care, close to home, close to your heart.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know experience matters on the court and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and let them put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
This is Lou Baker at CarStar Ottawa. Our technicians are highly trained, ICAR certified repair experts. We provide continued education for our employees and the latest equipment to ensure the highest quality repairs. We work hard at staying your number one collision repair shop. 1-800-CARSTAR. Relax, we'll take it from here.
Cyclones have the basketball to start the second period, leading 11-7. St. Mule with that putback right before the buzzer. Ottawa has out there now their normal starting five of Devion Bethe, Chris Johnson, Drew Bones, Perry Carroll, and Isaac McCullough. For Spring Hill, it'll be Tolles, Hodge, Poston, Feeback, and Ewing. And we're underway here in the second period. Devion Bethe bounces on the high post of Bones, finds Chris Johnson inside. He leans and misses, but the follow try by Bones is good. Drew Bones with 4 points in the game. The Cyclones lead back 6, 13-7. Tolles now guarded by Bethe. Over in the corner, it's Hodge. Dumps down low. Whistle. Foul against the Cyclones. Ottawa foul on Drew Bones. It's his first. Team foul number 3. And it comes to Feeback at the free throw line. He goes cross court to Hodge. Hodge over to Tolles. Takes the shot. Gives off to Feeback. Baseline jumper is good. 4 points for Brennan Feeback. 13-9. Cyclones by 4. Bethe, high post Bones. Back to Bethe. Devion driving. Stripped of the basketball though by Hostin. Here comes Spring Hill. Hostin gives the Tolles out near midcourt. Tolles looking things over. Bethe back on him pretty tightly. Now Reed, Nathan Ewing rather out top. Back it goes to Tolles. Swings it right side to Hodge. Hodge looks. Tolles, top of the circle. Lost control of the basketball, and it's out of bounds off of Cyclone. Powell back in for the Broncos. And it comes to Hodge, far sideline. Now to Tolles. 6:36 to play before half. Tolles Popping out is Powell. Powell along the baseline, feedback. Another jumper, misses this time, and a foul on the rebound on the Broncos. And that'll be 6 team fouls now on Spring Hill. This one called against Keenan Powell. Bethay brings it up court. Again, the Broncos are in a triangle and 2 here. High post Bones finds Johnson cutting in. Johnson's shot misses. Bones fouls on the rebound, and that's 2 fouls on Drew. Not a bad idea, but Johnson can't get those first shots to fall, and that time Bones did not have the offensive rebounding positioning, commits the foul. Tolles bounces free throw line to Powell. Swings it back over to Tolles' right wing to Hodge, who got a pick. Shoots for 3 and hits. David Hodge has his first points tonight. Cliff McCullough calls a timeout. 30-second timeout, 5:50 to play in the first half. Ottawa on top, 13-12. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
Cooper Deal checks into the Cyclone lineup. Ottawa's lead has been trimmed to 1 here with just under 6 minutes to go in the half. Carroll, far sideline, Bethay. Bethay back it goes to Carroll. Carroll will take it left. He'll look for something, now we'll bring it back outside. Spring Hill plays solid defense. Give them a lot of credit, and they are going to do anything they can to keep this game from being won by Carroll and McCullough. Get pass over to Bethay along the baseline, McCullough. Get pass out to Carroll, who's left open this time for 3, but misses. And Deal fights for the rebound, but Hodge comes up with it, and a chance for the Broncos to take the lead with a bucket here. Tolles, right wing to Hodge. Out top feedback. He'll drive to the baseline, be cut off. Ewing with it now. Back out to Tolles. Here's Hodge. Ewing in the corner. Tolles drives to the bucket, shoots over Johnson and misses. Carroll goes high for the rebound for the Cyclones. Carroll pushes it up court quickly, looking to get an advantage. Dishes along the baseline to Deal, swings it out to Bethay. Bethay's the free throw line, pops the jumper and scores. Devion Bethay might be the wild card on this evening because he can hit the outside jumper. Here's Tolles throwing it away. Out of bounds, turnover number 6. Caleb Schaefer will see his first action. And Weber will check back in for Spring Hill. (15-12) Ottawa. We have 4:15 to play in the half. Bethay, right side, back to Carroll. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now over in the corner, Schaefer. Bethay. And timeout. Cliff McCullough wants a 30-second. 4:06 to play before halftime. Ottawa 15 and Spring Hill 12. Back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
Drew Bay checks into the Ottawa lineup. He replaces Chris Johnson. Carroll Off it goes to Bisay. Back to Carroll. Left wing, Bay. Bay. Between the circles, Carroll. Ottawa really struggling with this triangle and 2. Bisay into the lane to Carroll. He'll spin. He'll shoot and miss. Got his own rebound, but then lost it to Powell. And here comes Spring Hill. Weber now at the point. Weber. Pass nearly stolen. Feback comes away with it. Now we have a foul on Ottawa. Schaefer with the foul. Number 1 on Caleb. Poston will come back in. 3:33 to play before half in a rather quickly moving first half. Weber. High post Feback. Left side, Powell left open for 3. Missed the shot. Run down in the corner by Hostin. He'll drive the baseline, shoot, but it commits an offensive foul. Devion Bisay there to draw the charge. First foul on Hostin, team foul number 7. See if Ottawa can solve this triangle in 2. Bay, left side, goes to Bisay. Back to Bay. Bay looking to penetrate. Bisay left wing. Skip pass over to Schaefer. Schaefer alley-oop inside to McCullough. He's doubled. Gets it back to Schaefer. And a whistle and a traveling violation on Caleb Schaefer. Hosted with the basketball, guarded now by Bay. Ottawa stays in the man-to-man. Hosted, right wing, Hodge. Hodge nearly had that pass stolen. Here's Weber putting up a 3, missing it too hard. Bisay has it for Ottawa. Devion behind the back dribble, and he'll be fouled by Weber, and that'll be the 8th team foul, so a 1-and-1 for Bisay. Right into the 1-and-1 for the junior point guard is missing. Rebound to Feback. Weber near the corner. It's Hostin. Drives around Bay, and Drew will commit the foul. 6 Cyclone team fouls now. Clock stop with 2:24 to play in the half. Ottawa leads 15-12. Weber will inbound. And he'll get it into Hodge. Gives it to Hostin. Hostin bumps into Bay, but no whistle. Now to Weber. Weber to Powell. Powell to Hodge. Steps back outside the three-point line and missed the shot short. Carroll rebounds for Ottawa. Here's Perry, 2-on-3. Carroll all the way to the bucket, and he'll score. First points of the night for Perry Carroll. He took it coast to coast. 5-point Ottawa lead. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Hodge looking. Nearly had it stolen by Carroll. Weber takes it left side rather. Now to Hodge, over to Powell. And now Hostin with it. Hostin, free throw line to Feback. Back into the hands of Weber. Hostin to Weber. And now around to Hodge. Hodge into the post to Feback. Feback shot, missed. Rebound to Powell. His shot no good, but Bay fouled him. Keenan Powell will be at the free throw line for 2. Free throw attempt by Powell is good. That's his first point of the night. Second one up, and no good. Rebound to McCullough. Long pass ahead to Bisay. Ottawa looking to beat Spring Hill back, but that's not going to happen very often. Schaefer in the corner, back to Bisay. Devion bounces it left side for Bay with 1:13 on the clock. Skip pass to Bisay. Thought about penetration instead. Looks, still looking. Far sideline Bay. Now over to Carroll and back to Bay. Beasley left wing. Well, about the three, instead takes it in. Floater, missed too hard. Rebound inside to Bay. He'll go back over the right hand and score. Put back by Drew Bay gives Ottawa a 6-point lead with 45 seconds to play in the half. Weber off to Powell. Powell bounces high post to Hostin. Now over it goes to Weber. Out top Feeback. He'll put up the 15-footer. Miss. Rebound to Beasley. Beasley up the near sideline. Looks to penetrate. All the way underneath. Finds a cutting Bay. His shot rejected, though. And Spring Hill back the other way. Pass ahead to Feeback. Feeback dumps down low to Hostin. Puts two men in the air. Missed the shot. And a foul on the follow try. Cyclone foul on McCullough, his first, and a shooting foul, so Hostin will be at the line for a couple. First one up and good. Ewing in for Spring Hill. Johnson replaces Bay for Ottawa. 11.8 seconds to play in the first half. Don't forget the Advantage Electric halftime report comes your way here in just a few minutes. Second free throw, rims in. Hostin has 5, all at the free throw line. Carroll working on Hodge. Takes it to the top of the circle. It's off to McCullough. Back to Carroll. 5 seconds to play. Here's Beasley for three, right wing, missing badly. Rebound to Schaefer. Off-balance jumper at the buzzer, no good, and we're at half. At the end of the first half of play, the score is Ottawa 19, Spring Hill 15. And we're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 at 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If you have stained, cracked, or missing teeth, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns and bring confidence back to your smile. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
When it's time to pop the question, or if the answer has already been yes, then it's time to visit Sutton's Jewelry. Why not pull out all the stops for your special day with a style that will take her breath away? From the latest sparkle to artistic magic, Sutton's Jewelry stays on top of the latest trending jewelry designs. Sutton's in-house talented bench jeweler, Phil Sutton, can size any selection, and in-house repairs are always a quick turnaround. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Halftime here at Ottawa High School, and the Cyclone boys lead Spring Hill 19-15, but it's been a really interesting first half as Spring Hill has used a triangle and two to stifle Cyclone's two best scorers, Isaac McCullough and Perry Carroll, and they're within 4 here at intermission. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric halftime report. Whether you're building or remodeling, residential or commercial, get the electric advantage for your project. Advantage Electric at 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Earlier this evening, it was the Ottawa girls falling to Spring Hill 51-43. They dug themselves a hole. Spring Hill went on a 15-2 run that spanned the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second, led by 14 at halftime. But the Cyclones came back, got within 5 points, but just couldn't make free throws when they needed to, only going 10 of 24 from the line and falling, and finished the regular season at 4 and 16. Ottawa had 2 players in double figures. They were led by Cameron Schaefer with 12, and Ryan White had 11 for the Lady Cyclones. At halftime here, score is Ottawa 19, Spring Hill 15, and we're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO.
Messengers Home Furnishings and Serta are teaming up to offer you big savings during the President's Day mattress event. Buy a mattress and get the box springs free on all iComfort and iComfort hybrid mattresses. Save up to $1,000 on adjustable bed bases, as well as all Serta Perfect Sleeper set. Messengers America's Mattress Gallery has over 30 mattress choices for you, your children, or your guests at the best prices in East Central Kansas. It would be impossible to not find just the right mattress, and doing it now will save you even more during this sale at Messengers Home Furnishings, just west of Sirloin Stockade in South Ottawa.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, serving you with chiropractic and wellness care at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Call 785-893-8272 for an appointment. As a former Cyclone, I wish this year's teams good luck, and I'm proud to be a supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics.
This is Eric Crowley with Advantage Electric. On the court, teams look for any advantage they can get. When it comes to your electric needs, whether residential, commercial, or custom, we're your advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main in Ottawa. Call today at 785-418-1218.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Costantino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Costantino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Back here at halftime, an Advantage Electric halftime report. Ottawa leads Spring Hill 19-15. Let's take a look at the scoring. There's not been a whole lot of it. For Spring Hill, they're led by Jordan Hosen with 5 points. Brennan Feeback has 4. David Hodge with a 3-pointer. 2 points for Brock LaFlante and 1 for Keenan Powell. Cyclones got 5 all in the first quarter by Isaac McCullough. Drew Bones has 4 on a couple of putbacks. And then 2 points apiece for Devion Bise, Drew Bay, Mayjul, Cooper Deal, and Perry Carroll. Ottawa 4 first-half turnovers. Spring Hill committed 7 turnovers in the first half of play. Cyclones just 1 of 3 from the free throw line, while Spring Hill went 6 of 8. And the only people in any kind of foul trouble, Drew Bay, Drew Bones, each have 2 fouls for the Cyclones. Spring Hill back out on the basketball floor, and we'll take a 2-minute break here. Be back after this. Ottawa leads 19-15, and you've been listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank, member FDIC. KOFO is expanding its marketing department and is looking for energetic and ambitious people with a strong desire to succeed in a fun and fast-paced industry. Business-to-business marketing experience is desired, but not necessary, as some of our most successful marketing consultants have had no marketing background. Comprehensive and ongoing training in radio and broadcast marketing will be provided, and KOFO offers a very competitive compensation package. If you'd like more information about this exciting opportunity, email KOFO@KOFO.com. Mail your resume to KOFO, P.O. Box 16, Ottawa, Kansas 66067. Or stop by our office at 320 East Radio Road. No phone calls, please. KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
Cyclones just now out of the locker room as we get set for the second half of play. Halftime score from Pomona. Council Grove leads West Franklin 35-32. A couple of girls' scores to pass along. DeSoto upended Baldwin tonight, 58-51, and Council Grove all over West Franklin, 62-18. No scores from the Paola-Lewisburg games tonight. That's a little bit surprising. But here it is Ottawa 19 and Spring Hill 15. The Broncos will have the basketball to start the third quarter of play, and they'll move from the right to the left as we see it. Again, the High School Activities Association will announce the pairings for the sub-state tomorrow. We expect, I think at this point, for both Cyclone teams to play Wamego in the opening round of the sub-state to be held at Abilene starting on Thursday evening. And we'll keep you informed on what those pairings actually are. Three-A, 2A, 1A sub-states all get underway early next week. First round action starting on Monday night at the higher seeds in those classifications. And we'll keep you up to date on how those sub-states are progressing as well. Of course, our local teams, Wellsville, Central Heights, and West Franklin will be participating in a Mission Valley sub-state. Women's Tigers will be, I believe, it's at Canton Galva High School for their sub-state action. Cyclones will send out their Bones, McCullough, Johnson, Bethay, and Carroll. And for Spring Hill, it's going to be Hodge, Feeback, Tolles, Powell, and Hostin. And we're underway in the third period. Bryce Tolles with the basketball. He'll take it left, hand off to Hostin. Now around it goes to Hodge, right wing. Hodge looks, bounce to the top of the circle for Tolles. Skip pass over to Feeback near the corner. Back outside to Tolles, now to Hostin. Hostin, Powell between the circles, left wing Tolles. Skip pass to Hostin. He'll drive on Johnson. Put up the shot from the baseline and miss. Johnson had the rebound. Finally will come away with it and be tied up. Ottawa gets possession, but Chris Johnson should have gotten rid of that basketball quicker. Now Bethay's going to run the point for Ottawa. He brings it up court. Off it goes to Carroll. And this looks more like a diamond and one this time. Hostin on McCullough. Everybody else playing a diamond defense. Carroll, right wing to Bethay. Bethay looks, finds Johnson free throw line. Back to Carroll for a three. Good. Let's see if that opens things up a little bit for Carroll as they don't have a man directly on him. Carey now with 5 in the ball game. The Cyclones up 22-15. Bounce high post to Hostin. He'll take it to the basket, get it back outside. Hodge is left open for three, but first a traveling violation on David Hodge. Well, it's a good thing he made the bucket. Ottawa had nobody out on him. They know better than that. Dumped in the post to Bones. Bones nearly had it stripped, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. Drew Bones had the ball knocked away, got it back, made a nice shot off the glass. And the foul will be on Keenan Powell as he heads for a three-point play here. And timeout called for by West Book. 6:31 to play in the third period. Ottawa on top now, 24-15, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Hey everyone, Proactive has a special offer for our listeners. Stay tuned for a 100% risk-free offer that includes a free giveaway risk-free. You have acne or even the occasional breakout? With prescription-grade Proactive, your acne can heal and you can prevent future breakouts. Want to try Proactive? They're letting everyone try Proactive 100% risk-free. Plus, they're giving away a free deep cleansing face brush when you call right now, 800-756-3710. You heard right, a risk-free trial of Proactive, a free deep cleansing brush. Take it from me, Proactive really works. So here's the deal again for our listeners. For $19.95, you'll get prescription-grade Proactive plus a rotating deep cleansing brush valued at $45, totally free. You're guaranteed to get clear and stay clear, or you get your money back. Call now, 800-756-3710. That's 800-756-3710. One more time. Ready? 800-756-3710. Just pay shipping.
Drew Bones will be at the free throw line as we get back to action here. Free throw by the senior is off the back iron and back down through. So Ottawa's run off the first 6 of the second half, now lead by double figures, 25-15. Tolles will take it right. Out top it goes to Powell. Powell along the right elbow to Feeback. Back to Tolles for a three-point shot that misses. And Feeback with a hard foul on Carroll on the rebound. Second foul on Feeback and the second team foul on Spring Hill. Now it looks like they've gone back to the triangle of two now. Carroll has it out near midcourt. They get a high post pick from Bones. Out through with the basketball, out to Bethea, into the post to Johnson, and Johnson called for a 3-second violation. Fifth Ottawa turnover on the evening. Hostin, top of the circle. Goes in the corner to Tolles, now to Powell for a three. That's good. Powell has 4, and that stops the Ottawa run, 25-18. 5:43 to play, third period. Bethea bounces to Johnson. Chris at the free throw line, pops the jumper, rolls it out. Rebound to Tolles. Tolles pushing it ahead quickly. Nearly slipped. Cross court it goes to Hodge. Now to Powell, right wing. Powell looking. The pass is stolen by McCullough. Here's Isaac. Length of the floor. He'll put up the right hand and miss, but he was fouled on the shot. Keenan Powell with his third personal foul. A couple of free throws for McCullough. First of 2 is good. 6 now for McCullough. LaPlante will come in for Powell. Second one for McCullough is good. 27-18 Ottawa. 5:13 to play in the third period. Tolles slowly into front court. Left wing it goes to Feeback. Feeback Hostin, now right side, Tolles. Tolles, out top, LaPlante. Hostin, be back at the free throw line. LaPlante right wing. LaPlante looking, finds Tolles out top. Now left wing, LaPlante. LaPlante to Hostin. Right side, Tolles. Now LaPlante, top of the circle. Left wing, Hostin. Feedback, stops, 10-footer, around the rim and out. Rebound, Ottawa. Here comes Carroll in a hurry. Perry looking to penetrate. Not there. But then he goes in a second time and scores it off the glass. Well, it looked like he was going to give up on it. Then he got a second win, took it to the bucket, and puts it in. 29-18 Ottawa. Carroll now with 7 points. High post bounce to LaPlante. Give and go to Tolles. Shoots and scores. First points for Bryce Tolles in the ball game. Here's Bethea up the far sideline. He'll take it to the bucket, have it swatted away, and Feedback has it for Spring Hill. Pass is stolen by Carroll. Inside it goes to Bethea. Devion in trouble. He'll be fouled by LaPlante, and he'll go to the line for 2. On LaPlante, that's his third foul. Bethea 0 for 1 from the line. 2 points here this evening. First to 2, misses well short. Wasn't even close. Deal in for Ottawa. Ewing and Weber check in for Spring Hill. Bethea's second one, rims in. 10-point Ottawa lead, 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Weber. Near sideline, Ewing. Ewing looking to drive, nearly had it stolen. Right side, Weber. Weber. Far sideline to Ewing. He'll drive around field. Jumper from the baseline, rims out. Out it goes now to Hostin. Hostin shot in the lane, misses, but Ottawa commits a foul. That'll be on Perry Carroll. First team foul of the second half. First personal foul on Carroll. Hostin. Free throws here. He's 5 for 6, and now making 6 for 7. Ottawa's going to send in Bay and Schaefer. Cyclones really look frustrated out there, and that's not a good thing. They have a 9-point lead here. Second free throw rolls in. You may be frustrated with the defense, but you can't be frustrated with the score. Here's Carroll with it, double team. Dribbles around that double team, dribbles the baseline, finds Bay inside, and a foul on the shot. And on LaPlante, his fourth. Fifth team foul. Bay to shoot a couple of free throws. First of which is good. Feedback will have to come in to replace LaPlante. Cyclone Bay is up and rimming in. 4 tonight for Drew Bay. Cyclones back to a 10-point lead, 32-22. We're under 3 minutes to go in the third period. Hostin looking for a pick from Feedback. Looking to drive. Kicks it back outside to Hodge. Now to Weber. Weber left side, Ewing. Ewing to the free throw line. Hodge far sideline. In the corner, Ewing. Ewing out top, Hostin. Now Hodge takes the three left wing. Finds Ewing. Ewing thought about the three, didn't take it. Hostin along the baseline. Back out it goes to Feedback. Hodge, left side. Nearly stolen by Bay. Driving is Weber, and the shot is up and in. First points for Justin Weber. Carroll for the Cyclones. Looking things over. Carroll. Far sideline to Bay. Now to McCullough. Pull up three by McCullough misses, but Bay has the rebound. Lost it, but Schaefer picks it up. Back out it goes to Carroll. Carroll drives the lane, finds Schaefer inside. Schaefer shot too hard and rebounded by Hostin. Up court comes Weber. A chance for Spring Hill to cut the lead to 6 or possibly 5. In the corner, feedback. Now Hostin for three. That one's off the mark, and McCullough has the rebound. Long pass ahead to Bay, driving the lane, and the reverse layup no good, but a follow by Deal is up and in. Cooper Deal, following the play, puts the basket in. 34-24 Ottawa, minute 17 to play in the third period. Here's Weber. High post to Hostin. Hostin knifes in, gives off in the corner to Hodge. Can't let him have that. It's good. You've got to be on David Hodge the entire night. Here's Carroll, far sideline. Looking for penetration. Finds Bay outside the arc. Back it goes to Carroll. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Ottawa by 7. Bay in the right corner to Schaefer. Back out it goes and taken by McCullough. Now Carroll with it. Guarded by Ewing. Carroll drives in all the way to the basket, and a whistle and a foul on Hostin. Spring Hill fans aren't happy with the call, but there's no way, maybe no foul, but certainly what they wanted was a charging foul. And a momentary timeout here as we've got some perspiration on the floor. Carroll's first trip to the free throw line tonight. First of 2 for the senior is rolling in. Powell back in for the Broncos, replacing Hostin. Carroll's second one is good. Weber with 32 seconds on the clock into front court. Picked up by Bay. Weber takes it right. Skip pass over to Ewing. Ewing along the baseline. Foul on the floor prior to the shot on Schaefer. Second foul on Caleb Schaefer. Second Ottawa team foul. Weber on the inbound. Looking. He'll get in the corner to Hodge. And we have a whistle. And what have we got here? Is it an offensive foul? Is it a legal screen? What's the call? The basket is good by Hodge. And Deal commits the foul. So not only did he get the three to get the basketball back with 18 seconds to go in the period. Weber inbounds to Feeback. Feeback out to Hodge. Fakes the three. Out top it's Weber. Stolen by McCullough. Here's McCullough driving the lane. Driving it home. 4 seconds to go in the half period. Here's Ewing with it. Ewing, 2 seconds. He'll throw up a wild three. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. The end of 3, Ottawa 38 and Spring Hill 30. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The Home Depot has a new idea. Free carpet installation that means free carpet installation. Moving furniture out of the way? Free. Ripping out the old carpet? No charge. Hauling it away? On the house. Because the Home Depot has no hidden fees. Just free carpet installation on purchases of $699 or more. The Home Depot. More saving. More doing. Valid on carpet price $1 or more per square foot. Unique specialty items and requirements may be priced separately. Not valid in all markets. Offer ends April 5th.
To slow down the buying frenzy of absurdly delicious Cozy Shack pudding so there is enough for everyone, we wrote the world's worst jingle. Take some Cozy Shack tapioca pudding. Stick a spoon in it. Wipe your face with a napkin. Made with simple ingredients. Cozy Shack pudding. Absurdly delicious.
The Cyclones lead by 8 heading to the fourth period. Possession will be Spring Hills to start the period. Ewing, Weber, Hodge, Feeback, and Hostin for the Broncos. Ottawa's going to send out Bones, Bethe, Johnson, Carroll, and McCullough. McCullough and Carroll each with 9 for Ottawa. Hodge has 9 for Spring Hill. And underway, it's Weber with the basketball. Guarded by Bethe. Bethe drives to the bucket. Shot is good. Well, Ottawa didn't do much to stop him. And Weber now with 4. Here's Carroll, far sideline. Bounce to the post of Johnson, stripped away by Feeback, but Chris got it back. Pumps it out to Bethe. Devion will bring it back outside, gives it Carroll. Carroll finds Johnson, free throw line. Johnson dishes along the baseline to Bones, puts Feeback in the air, missed the shot, but Feeback commits the foul. And Bones to the line for 2. Third foul on Brennan Feeback, and the 7th team foul. Bones hits the first free throw. He's got 8 tonight. Second one on the way, rolls in. 40-32 Cyclones, 7:22 to go. Weber on the dribble, he'll take it left. They'll give it the corner to Hodge. Into the post it goes to Feeback. Shot over the top of the backboard, and Ottawa will get possession. Both McCullough and Bones were there to alter that shot. Cyclones can bump the lead back to double digits with a bucket here. Carroll got a pick from McCullough. He dribbles far sideline. Out it goes to Bethe. Devion might have pushed off right there. Here's Johnson with it. Johnson into the lane. Floater is around the rim and out. And it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. Now the back official, he makes that call. The Ottawa fans and the coaches are going to be very unhappy. It will stay Ottawa's basketball. I have no idea if the call was correct or not, but the man in position to make the call made it. Here's Carroll driving the baseline, cut off, finds Johnson, swings it over to Bethe. 3 by Devion, around the rim and out, rebound to Feeback. Weber up court for the Broncos. 6:33 to play. Weber out near midcourt. High post bounce to Hostin. He'll go in. He'll put Johnson in the air, and Chris commits the foul. And back to the line, Hostin. He has 7 points tonight, and they're all at the free throw line. Free throw is good. Cyclones will send in Bay, Deal, and Schaefer at the 6:24 mark. Hostin hits both free throws, and it's a 6-point game. Carroll got a pick from Bay, now swings it to Drew. Right wing to McCullough. He got away with a travel. He'll take it inside and be fouled. On the shot called against Nathan Ewing. And McCullough shooting free throws here. There's a foul on the floor or on the shot. Two-shot opportunity for McCullough. Free throw attempt is good. McCullough, the first player of the night in double figures. He now has 10. His second one is up. That's too hard. Rebound to feedback. Weber has it for Spring Hill. Weber, crossover dribble. High post feedback. Back it goes to Weber, right wing. Out top to Hodge. He'll put up a three. Missed it short. Rebound tipped around. Taken by Hodge. His runner in the lane was partially blocked, but a foul whistled on Ottawa. That one on Bay. Number 3 on Drew Bay. Spring Hill will battle you for every loose ball, every rebound, every shot that you take. Hodge can pull his team back within 5 at the 5:47 mark. First free throw is in. He has 10. Second free throw. That one's too hard. Rebound controlled by Carroll. Carroll quickly up court. 1 against 3. Stops. Now runs the lane. Shoots and scores. Eight-point ball game. 5.5 to go. Here's Hosen driving in. Off to Hodge for 3. Missed it short. McCullough has the rebound. Ottawa again looking to run, but McCullough will give off to Carroll. Perry in the left corner finds Schaefer. Out it goes to Bay for 3. That one missed badly. Inside the rebound taken by McCullough, and a traveling violation on McCullough. Substitution for the Broncos will be LaPlante, and Westbrook asks for time. 5:11 to go. It's Ottawa 43, Spring Hill 35, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
From work life to nightlife, from home to the road, your day can take you anywhere. These fast-paced times call for Wrangler Advanced Comfort jeans. Advanced Comfort is designed to keep up with you, no matter where you go or what you're doing. They're made with 20% stronger denim and 4-way flex technology that moves with you. Wrangler Advanced Comfort. Go anywhere, look great, and be comfortable. Wrangler Advanced Comfort jeans. Try on a pair today.
After a rough day on the range, a fella can get a bit saddle sore. That's why I use Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. It works fast and penetrates deep to soothe my tired muscles and joints.
And he don't stink.
And I'll tell you one thing, I had no idea this stuff was so darn handy.
Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. Available at all major retailers. It works fast for long-lasting soothing of tired muscles and joints.
And you won't stink.
Cyclone lead is 8. 43-35. Broncos will have the basketball as we get back to action. And we're set now. Up court comes Justin Weber. Bay picks him up. Weber, high post to LaPlante. Pass. Foul call against Ottawa. And it was Bay, his fourth. 16 foul, so Spring Hill will inbound. Really should be on along the sidelines, but instead they do it underneath. Weber just about didn't get it in time. Hosen with it out top. Now to Weber. Under 5 minutes to go. High post LaPlante. LaPlante at the free throw line. Through a pass. Oh, a foul on Schaefer away from the basketball. Called for the hold. That'll send Feeback to the free throw line, 1-1. Bisay's going to come in for Ottawa. He's going to replace Bay. Feeback, first trip to the line tonight. Feeback's a sophomore, shoots and misses. Steele runs down the rebound. Up court, McCullough. Bounces left side to Bisay. Devion will bring it back outside. Devion dribbles into the lane, kicks it off to Deal. Deal looking for somebody. Back outside to Carroll. Let's see if Ottawa maybe runs some clock here with an 8-point lead. Bisay with it near the Ottawa bench. Devion looking to rid himself of Weber. Pulls it back out far enough for the count to stop. Now he'll hand off to Carroll. Hodge on Carroll. Carroll swings it over to Bisay in front of the Ottawa bench once again. Bisay looking. Out top, Deal. Gives to McCullough. Isaac dribbles in. Knifes in. Missed the shot. Blocking foul on LaFlante. That's his fifth. So LaPlante will foul out with 3:55 to go. He finishes the night with 2 points. Ninth team foul. Powell back in for the Broncos. And 2 shots for McCullough. Isaac 4 for 6 from the line. First one's in. 44-35, Cyclones by 9. Final for Pomona's. Council Grove 72, West Franklin 52. Second free throw up and in by McCullough. Now at 12 points on the evening. Lead back to double digits. 3:49 to play. Powell out top. Back it goes to Weber. Weber, top of the circle, Hostin. Now to Powell. Left corner it goes to Hodge. He finds Weber. Around to Powell, and now Hostin. Hostin looking for a cutter. Back out top, Powell. He'll shoot it for 3. Flat foul. Away from the basketball. Called on the Cyclones, Cooper Deal. Third foul on Deal, 8th team foul. Feeback back to the free throw line with another 1-1. Free throw attempt is good by Feeback, who now has 5 points. Ewing will check back in for Coach Westbrook. Second free throw for Feeback is in. Now full court pressure. Carroll's in trouble. Swings it ahead to Deal. Now to Schaefer. Over to Bisay. Ottawa into front court. Bisay fouled by Weber. Second foul on Justin Weber, and that will send Bisay to the line for 2 shots. That is the 10th team foul on Spring Hill. 3:19 to go. Cyclones up 8. Bisay 1 for 3 from the line. Rolls the first one in. 4 points for the junior. Second one up and good. Hostin will bring it across the timeline. Picked up by McCullough. Now gives it off to Ewing. Slips through his hand. Schaefer comes up with it to Carroll, and Carroll will be fouled by Hodge. So Perry Carroll will be at the line shooting 2. Caleb Schaefer very alertly went after that basketball, got it into the hands of Carroll, and Hodge really had no choice but to foul Carroll. First of two for Perry is in. He has a dozen. Second one on the way. That's good also. 12-point Ottawa lead. We're down to 3 minutes to play. Poston, pick from Feeback. Fouled by Deal. Deal got the worst of that as he got an arm into the cheek. Fourth foul on Deal. Poston back to the line. Johnson gets ready to come in for Ottawa. Free throw is good by Hostin. Hostin with the second free throw, and he hit it. Oh, steal on the pass, and we have a foul on Ottawa. Cyclones a little bit lazy that against the press that time. Carroll commits the foul, and a chance for the lead to go back down to 8 as Ewing will be at the free throw line. Double bonus both sides now. 2:51 to go. This is certainly not over yet. Ewing misses the free throw. Second one on the way. That one also off the mark, but we'll have a lane violation against Ottawa. So a substitute free throw. And they won't say it's actually on the free throw lane. It was Bethay moving into an area where he shouldn't have been, back behind. Second one for Ewing, misses. Johnson rebounds. And another lane violation on the Cyclone. Johnson was actually pushed into the lane that time by Feeback. I watched it happen. Both of them were leaning. Feeback leaned on Johnson, forcing him into the lane. So Ewing again, and once again, a violation, this time against Spring Hill. Wow. Well, the officials have taken control of this basketball game, but I'm not sure it's a good thing. And it comes to McCullough. Now to Bethay. Bethay quickly across the timeline. Looks for some help. Looks for anybody. Now gets it to Johnson. Chris back to Bethay. 2:40 to go. Ottawa up 10. High post Johnson, top of the circle. Chris looking. Gets rid of it to Bethay. That's the wise thing to do. Bethay being counted by the official. Backs it out. Still on the dribble. Looks for help. Bounces to Carroll out near midcourt. 2:20 to go. Carroll dribbles to the Ottawa bench area. Gives it to McCullough. Isaac for a pick from Schaefer. Now takes it right, and will be fouled by Ewing. And McCullough back to the free throw line. And now, the official over to say something to Cliff McCullough, and I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe one of the players said something they shouldn't have. The officiating crew's had a rough night. These two teams really don't like each other much. First of two for McCullough is up and in. Powell comes back in for the Broncos, replacing Ewing. Ottawa leads 50-39 with 2:07 to play. Second one is good by McCullough. Weber gives off to Austin. Austin looking for someplace to go. Now stops along the baseline. Feeback into the lane. His floater misses. Rebound to Austin, and Johnson fouls. Well, Ottawa did not get the defensive rebounding positioning. Will send Austin back to the free throw line where he's been almost perfect. 11 of 12 tonight. Misses this one short, though. At the half, the DeSoto boys lead Baldwin 35-28. Second one good by Austin, and now Westbrook will ask for time. Oh, check that. We're going to have an intentional foul called on Feeback. So Feeback called for an intentional foul. McCullough will shoot the free throws for the Cyclones. And then Ottawa will have the basketball. Free throw good by McCullough. 15 tonight for the senior. And he hits the second one. Substitutions in for Spring Hill. That'll be Ewing and Tolles. Johnson looks to get it in. Does to Carroll. Carroll dribbles through several double teams. Gives it back out there midcourt to McCullough. Ottawa is perfectly content now with a 13-point lead to run clock. McCullough finds Schaefer open underneath, but he'll stick it right back outside to Carroll. Carroll's double team and is fouled by Tolles. Carroll to shoot a couple. Free throw misses too hard. Hodge and Powell come back in at the minute 30 mark. Second free throw for Carroll. That one's good. Perry now has 14. Weber will bring it up court. Picked up by Johnson. He's double teamed. Looks for some help. Along the sideline, Hodge, and Carroll commits the foul. Last thing Ottawa wanted to do right there. Hodge will go to the line. Stops the clock with a minute 18 to go. Hodge missed the free throw short. Ewing will come back in for Spring Hill. Hodge's second free throw is good. Now Tolles will replace him. 54-41, minute 18 to go. Johnson gets it into McCullough. McCullough. Kick ball. Cyclones will get possession back. Johnson over near the corner now to inbound. That's a tough place to inbound. And it comes to McCullough. Swings it off to Carroll. Carroll brings it ahead himself. Now gives off to McCullough. Minute 6 to play. McCullough fouled by Ewing. More free throws for Isaac McCullough at the minute 2 mark. We have had a total of 2 baskets from the field here in this fourth period. Free throw is in. Back in the Bronco lineup, Hodge and Powell. McCullough hits them both. Weber, near the Spring Hill bench. It's a pick from Feeback. Get pass over to Powell, now to Hostin for 3. That's good. So Hostin with the triple makes it a 56-44 game and timeout Spring Hill. I think we're going to keep it right here. 49 seconds to go. It's a 30-second timeout. Ottawa on top by 12. Give the Broncos a lot of credit. They have battled. They have tried several gimmick defenses, and it's done a pretty good job, but then they got themselves in foul trouble, and this is not a good team to probably do that with. Ottawa shoots a very good percentage from the line. They were 1 of 3 at halftime. They were 8 of 9 in the third quarter alone. And here in the fourth, they are 16 of 18. That'll win you a lot of basketball games. So Johnson can run the baseline as he gets ready to inbound. Nobody on him this time. And it comes to Bise. Devion in trouble, but fouled in backcourt. That stops the clock with 45 seconds to go. It'll send Devion Bise to the free throw line. That's on Tolles, number 2 on Bryce Tolles. Bise at the line tonight, 3 of 5. Hits the first. Hodge and Powell return. Bise hits them both. Ottawa's lead is 14. Weber. Picked up by Johnson, now to Powell. Powell to Hodge. Carroll's with him. Hodge driving. Runner. Good off the glass. But the twos don't do you much good right now. And we'll have a foul in backcourt once again on Spring Hill with 26 seconds to play. Powell with the personal foul, his second. And now Chris Johnson will be the free throw shooter. Chris has not scored here tonight. Free throw perfect. Say's going to come in for the Cyclones, replacing Harry Carroll. We should get a very nice round of applause from the Cyclone fans here. Ethan Rowe will check in for Ottawa also. He'll replace Isaac McCullough. Here comes Bryce Wiggins, the St. Newell also. Bise and Schaefer will come out of the ball game. So Chris Johnson with the second free throw, and his team up 13. And the free throw is good. Weber near the Spring Hill bench. Weber drives to the bucket, lost the basketball, but picked up by Feeback. His shot was blocked, but of course there'll be a foul call. Ethan Rowe picks up the foul. Feeback, 6 points here tonight, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Left-hander shoots and misses. Ottawa's going to finish out the regular season 16-4. Cyclones are going to send Kobe Johnson in the ball game, replacing Drew Bay. Feedback hits the second free throw. And it comes to Chris Johnson. And Ottawa's going to be allowed to let the clock run out now. So a hard-fought win tonight for the Cyclones. They beat Spring Hill 60-47 on senior night. And we're back with the wrap-up in a couple of minutes with the Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
I'm Nick Soboleski, a Select Quote agent with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I impartially shopped the highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for under $26 a month. That's almost twice the coverage for less than half of what he had paid. If SelectQuote hasn't shopped for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote, call 1-800-445-6363. That's 1-800-445-6363. 1-800-445-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com. We shop, you save. Get full details on the example policy at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your price can vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Ottawa boys finished off the regular season with a 60-47 win over Spring Hill tonight. Broncos tried gimmick defenses against the Cyclones, and it really did a pretty good job for the better part of the basketball game. But Ottawa, as has happened in the past, got a way to find themselves at the free throw line, and when that happens, Ottawa's tough to stop. They finished tonight 29 of 34 from the stripe, and they win it here tonight by 13. Taking a look at the scoring for Spring Hill, they were led by Jordan Huston with 15 points. David Hodge finished with 13. 7 points for Brendan Feeback. 4 points apiece for Justin Weber and Keenan Powell. 2 points for Bryce Tolles and Brock LaFleur. For the Cyclones, Isaac McCullough in his final game before the home crowd, 18 points. Terry Carroll had 14 for Ottawa High. 9 points tonight for Drew Bones. Good job by Drew on the inside, and also at the free throw line. Devion Bethe finished with 7. 4 for Cooper Deal and Drew Bay. 2 for Chris Johnson and Zane Buell. So the Cyclones await the sub-state pairings, which will be announced tomorrow by the Kansas High School Activities Association. They finished the regular season 16-4. They're co-Frontier League champions at 11-1, winning here tonight 60-47. The Ottawa girls fall to Spring Hill 51-43. And this is Jerry Bateman saying so long from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone Basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Disbro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. For more information about our next Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com and listen on air for the KOFO Sports Calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.